Whoa, bubble in the throat. Way to start off the new segment. What's happening, guys? Dave the Film Junkie here. Welcome to In Other News. ... I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to do this. This is something new I'm trying out today, guys. Normally I do on this channel, I vlog or I do my after video show where I talk about videos I uploaded on the other channel, which you should subscribe to if you haven't already. And I got kind of tired of doing that because I would just ramble on for about 15 minutes, rant on about shit and blah, 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 this, blah, 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 that. And I just thought, you know what? There's a lot of things that I don't cover on my other channel because I cover the big stuff and I don't have a lot of time because I obviously work during the day and all that shit. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to use this channel to cover the news I couldn't cover on that channel. And just like in vlog format, I don't know if I'm going to do the jump cut thing. Probably not. We'll see how it flows. But I appreciate you guys clicking in. I appreciate you guys coming from the other channel because I posted a video on the other channel talking about this. So cheers. Got a little Deadpool thing going on. Cheap beer. You gotta love it. So that's pretty much what I'm gonna do. Just talk about the stuff I didn't get to talk about on the other channel. For instance, today, of course, was awesome. We heard that Warner Brothers and DC announced the Harley Quinn movie, and it's almost like, and it's funny too because I tweeted this out. It's almost like when Marvel or DC does something, the other one tries to like one up. I didn't want to believe it's true, but Iron Man 3 is getting Marvel Studios is getting a lot of hell today because apparently Iron Man 3 originally had a female villain in the movie, and they scrapped it because they felt it wouldn't sell toys. Eesh. So naturally, in the world we live in now, everybody was just blasting Marvel, and they're putting this just comes after the weekend too, where the Nancy Drew show got like scrapped for being too female. So that hashtag was going around, so now they're throwing it on this too, and it's just like, to me, I'm just like, who gives a fuck? 3 years ago. Movie came out 3 years ago, let's move on. But sadly, Shane Black decided that he wanted to say that. I guess he wanted to get it off his chest. This has been a constant thing in many instances. I guess you could say with like these franchises, it's like the boy figurines are going to sell more than the girl figurines. Simple as that. It's always been that business. And I think it's just been difficult for these companies to, gradually not do that, not think like that. So we shouldn't give them hell because that was back in 2013, 2012, really, or 2011. Who knows when they're developing everything and when this early draft was out there. So it wouldn't happen nowadays. Let's move on, So we got Bryan Singer talking about eventually he envisions adventure-style X-Men movies crossover. You were talking about X-Force, the New Mutants, and Deadpool coming together, which is awesome. Apparently, Bryan Singer's just taken over. He's already talking about the next X-Men taking place in the 90s, maybe going out in space, pitching the X-Force idea, and having the female Wolverine, which is X-23, as part of it, which, why not? If you're going to replace... What kind of sucks though, what I think really sucks about this is like all this is happening. Finally, they're really they're going out into this universe, and Hugh Jackman's about to just stop. Fuck, man. It makes me want to drink more. But yeah, it's just like after all this now, it sucks. But I guess going for the female Wolverine, why not? Might as well do it. It'll appease a lot of people out there, that's for sure. It'll piss off a lot of people too, but I don't know. Guess we'll see what happens. And then, of course, Simon Kinberg was talking about how they of course want the X-Force movie to be rated R, which I thought that was just a given after the way Deadpool did, and Wolverine 3 is going to be rated R. You might as well make X-Force rated R. And it's like you almost just want Hugh Jackman to come back for one more. One more, Hugh! Just one more. Why not? We need a rematch, and I hope that happens in Wolverine 3 or something. We just need a rematch between Wolverine and Deadpool because that first battle was laser eyes, fucking swords no, teleportation, no. We need something else. Man, I tell you what. And all other kinds of shit that came out today. We have Insidious 4 is coming to theaters in October of 2017, which is cool. I didn't see Insidious 3. I saw the first two. They're decent movies. I actually like those movies. When it comes to horror movies, it's really hard to make a horror movie these days, and a lot of them out there are just pieces of shit sandwiches. And Insidious ones have been relatively good. So there you go. And then the new Predator movie, which is going to start filming, I guess, this October or something. And it might feature an old Arnold, just like the Terminator, but this time it'll make more sense. Yeah. I mean, they tried hard with Terminator Genesis to say, like, yeah, the skin ages, but the robot's still kicking and still good. And that was one way to get him back in there. Cool, but the movie ended up blowing fucking buttholes. So, yeah, totally scrapped. But I could see if they're going to bring him back for Predator, it makes sense, and I think that would be awesome. So that's pretty much it, guys. That's all I really wanted to talk about on In Other News. Yeah. Everything else that you want to see, all the big stuff that I posted on there, the Harley Quinn movie, Transformers, Wolverine 3, I did one about that, and Kingsman also too. So go check that out on the other channel. Appreciate you watching. I'm going to try to do this as much as I can. Just a quick 5 to 7 minute video, just rambling about stuff that I'm not going to cover on that channel. And hopefully you guys like it. Give me your feedback. Let me know. You think I should style it up a little more? Should it just be basic? Just me talking out of my ass like I always do, and just drinking, of course. So good. Anyways, yeah, just let me know your opinion about this below. If I just do it like this and just divide news, just give you a bunch of news and stop talking out of my ass and rambling on about a certain thing that's pissing me off. Not that I won't do that, but you know what I'm saying. All right, guys. So let me know. Appreciate you clicking in. I'll talk to you later.